This is the #1 campground in the US. Oh, Joseph, are you okay?
Oh, nuts.
Deep in the heart of Texas Hill Country lies Camp Fimfo, an RV resort that's been getting a lot of attention lately after CampSpot named it the best campground in the country. So we scrapped our original travel plans and booked a weekend to see if it actually deserves that title.
F-I-M-F-O, Fimfo!
With its supposed top-notch accommodations.
You told me the regular back-end sites were still red carpet sites. I'm expecting red carpet. There better be red carpet, there better be fanfare, like...
There's no fanfare. Fun-filled water attractions and heart-pumping adventures that pushed one of us way outside their comfort zone. Oh, that's a crazy one! This place promised a lot. We made it our mission to try everything. Some activities were included with your stay. Others required paid reservations ahead of time. Some even felt a little bougie, and others were just straight up terrifying. So is this really the best campground in America? Or is it just really good marketing? Join us this week to find out if Camp Fimfo is worth paying for. This video is brought to you by Lectric. This is very unlike me. I have thrown caution to the wind, RV travel plans out the window to make it to this campground.
All because we were just on YouTube. We were watching the RV Miles. Is it a podcast, newscast, his show?
Yeah, he streams it on YouTube.
And he goes...
Campground booking platform CampSpot has announced the winners of its 2026 CampSpot Awards.
This campground was awarded the best campground in the United States.
Yeah, the #1 campground.
And so we looked it up and we're like, it's only a travel day away. We need to go check this out to see if it's the best campground in the United States. For the life of me, I can never remember the campground name. I keep calling it Fim Fam, Flim Flop, Foo for All, whatever. I think I've got it right though now. It is Fimfo, which means fun is more fun outdoors.
Outside.
Ah.
And you guys, we have a theme song. We have a Camp Fimfo theme song.
Do we know the tune?
No.
Okay, we're gonna have to ask somebody to sing it for us at some point.
I just lost it. Oh no, there it is. So we've got to make up our own tune.
Oh boy.
If you're looking for some fresh air, you won't have to look far. Campfires and nature walks, Camp Fimfo's where we are. Ooh, come spend time outside today. Sit back and enjoy the simpler way. It's time for fun. Outside awaits. We're taking camping back. Hooray! F-I-M-F-O, Fimfo, F-I-M-F-O, Fimfo. Staying in campgrounds like this is not a thing we do super often. We just got off boondocking for 107 days. We've been staying in state parks and campgrounds that are $25 a night. So to pay this much feels a little crazy, but we really wanted to see this and experience this campground for ourselves and see if we get our money's worth, if we think it's worth all the amenities. So the cost for Thursday night tonight is $74 a night.
Whew, that's not terrible.
It's not terrible.
For a resort.
No. But then the next 2 nights, which is Friday and Saturday, so of course the weekend, it's gonna be more, it's $169 a night, which is why we're only staying 3 nights. Come Sunday, we out of here.
And we wouldn't have stayed the weekend at all, except it is the shoulder season and some of the amenities that we really wanted to try out and show you guys aren't open literally until this Saturday. So we bit the bullet. We're like, we want to do this. We want to do it right. So we're here for the weekend so we can do those cool things. And yeah, it's going to hurt the pocketbook a bit.
Is this where we turn?
I think so. Signage. Let's follow signage.
Yep. RV to the left.
Okay.
Oh, visitor center.
Okay.
Do I go there?
Is that where you go?
I don't know. They didn't tell me. I just looked at my email confirmation. Should have done that before. We're supposed to check in at the visitor center. Can you back up?
I can, but why don't you jump out and get there and I'll back up.
Don't run into anything. Do I need... I don't have my money's in the RV. Do you have a credit card in case I...
Yep. There you go.
Thank you. We're so not prepared.
I have a hunch that because it's shoulder season, they don't have all their signage up because it really seems like there should be a sign here saying, park here, go in the visitor center.
We got a packet.
We got a packet?
Yep.
Do you have my wallet?
Yes, I didn't need it. So we got wristbands to access everything.
Nice.
So we gotta put those on. We've got this for the car. We have a little map situation. They've highlighted where we need to go. I think that's basically everything. And then we booked the coaster and the zip line on Saturday. There's supposed to be storms, so I'm kind of not sure about that. They said they'll run the coaster if it's raining. They'll shut down the zip line if it's raining, but if there's lightning, everything shuts down. So
Refunds?
yes, they will do that.
Okay.
Just make it permanent
Do you want
fixture.
it? Do you want it with your watch or on your other hand?
No, this is fine.
Okay.
I'm Fimfo official. At least I don't ever forget my site number.
And I won't forget that it's Fimfo because it says it right on the wristband. Holy smokes, this place is huge.
When I was booking our site, it looks like there's 3 different types of RV sites that you can do. Here is where the preferred red carpet sites are because they're more centrally located to everything. Then you've got the pull-through sites, and then you've got the regular back-end sites, which is what we got because that was less money.
Wait a second.
What?
You told me the regular back-end sites were still red carpet sites.
They're still red carpet.
Okay.
I'm just saying they're not preferred red carpet.
I'm expecting red carpet. There better be red carpet. There better be fanfare. Like,
There's no fanfare.
no fanfare.
There's no fanfare.
Well, I'm going to be disappointed if there's no red carpet.
I did forget to tell you this, though. I could have booked an unlevel back-end site that wasn't red carpet for like $9 less.
I'm glad you spent the $9.
To make it a level site.
Yeah.
So there is that option if you want to go even cheaper.
$327. There we go. Home sweet home.
Think this will be easy?
It should be easy.
Maybe we shouldn't say that. We shouldn't say that.
I want to get this in one shot. That's the goal.
Okay, no pressure. Yep, keep coming. That's perfect.
It's a fancy resort, so we need to make it look like we know what we're doing.
There is space under that tire from the auto level.
I thought you paid the $9 for the level
Extra
site.
for the level site, I did. I guess that's good to know if you book this, that not all the level sites are exactly level. It doesn't bother us, it's not a huge deal,
I'm not
but it's just something to be aware of.
I'm not complaining, but I find it interesting when you pay $9 extra for
it's just
that.
$9.
I know,
It's just $9.
but just anyway.
You weren't complaining. Okay? You can come down. We're finally all set up. That wasn't too bad. I'm looking at the sites. They seem pretty nice. We don't have trees right around here, which I would have loved to have that, but it does look like they're interspersed in between other sites. Everything's a concrete pad, and you've always got a picnic table, grill, and fire pit, and it's kind of spacious. I mean, when you think of more RV type resorts where everyone's packed in like sardines, I have the Key West resort in mind where we were so close to each other. This feels really nice.
We're gonna try to test out as many of the amenities as possible, including the grill, if I can figure it out, because I can't.
Wait, you can't even
there
pull
we go.
it up?
I just
Oh.
had to muscle it. Okay.
We don't
so,
use grills as often as I thought
like
we would.
never, but we got charcoal, so we're gonna light this up, go check out one of the other amenities, then we'll come back and cook dinner.
Because I've been telling Trinity all about this dog park and she is so excited.
Hopefully these are self-lighting.
You didn't look at the package before you
This
bought
was
it?
the only one they had. All right, well,
I guess just test it.
let's see.
Nothing's happening.
Well, I don't need it to explode in flames, I just need it to catch fire. I'm gonna light half the bag on fire underneath it.
Hex takes significantly more heat to light than other types of charcoal.
Awesome.
You did a great job picking that out. It does say it doesn't let a lot of ash go out. So.
Well, that's good. That's good. Well, what we're gonna do is we're getting the bag lit underneath, and then we're gonna shut it and hope that it lights while we're gone.
So we're just hoping.
Yep, that's the plan.
You ready to go to the dog park?
Wait. Okay.
They did say that if you put trash at your front of this site, they'll magically take it.
They'll come pick it up?
At 8 every morning.
I am down for this place already. That's worth the extra $9.
They don't call this Texas hill country for nothing. I'm already out of breath. Come on, Trin. We're here.
Up, up. Up, up. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Sit. Yes. Oh, hi.
There's a ropes course.
Can I start shaking it?
No, you may not.
Oh, it's a race.
Oh, that one's broken. I
It is
almost
on this one, too.
died. I almost died.
I'm really trying to win. Come on. Yes.
Good job.
I don't see what's so challenging about this particular one. Whoa. Okay, maybe that part was challenging.
Ooh, I don't like this at all. How can you? No. Ooh, you can't.
Woo.
You can't even be on this normal.
Oh, crud.
This is dangerous. This is probably why it's in Texas. Yep, I'm giving up on this one. You win.
I'm kind of cheating.
I see that. I'm starving.
Hopefully the coals are lit.
It's smoking still.
Well, that's a good sign. Moment of truth.
Are there flames?
Oh, look at them. They're all white.
Perfect.
Yeah, they caught.
We've got some potatoes, sausage, obviously lots of spices, a little mustard sauce, and it's gonna go on the grill. We're supposed to flip it 10 minutes in. I feel like we're real campers right now. I am so excited to try this. I'm starving. It looks really good.
It looks like tinfoil.
It looked good before it got
Okay.
baked. Oh, did we burn it?
Just a little bit on the outside.
Uh-oh.
No, the stuff. Oh, you know what burned?
Oh, it's the parchment paper.
Yeah. Was parchment
Well,
paper supposed to be in there?
Yeah, it said it.
Okay.
Also, your potatoes.
Some
are
of my
little-
potatoes, but that looks amazing.
Yeah, it said do parchment paper and then foil. I don't know why. I just
I
followed
wouldn't do the parchment paper in the next time.
Yeah.
Because the parchment paper definitely burned.
Okay.
It's really good.
Hot. Hot. Once my mouth stopped burning, that tasted really good. I will leave the link to the recipe in the description so you can grab it. I think we will try this again though.
Yes, we will. Well, if the weather holds out, we have a ton of amenities to explore here the next 2 days. Really hoping, knock on wood, fingers crossed, all of that stuff, that
It doesn't rain us out.
that it doesn't
Yeah.
rain out the next 2 days. But if it does, we will make the best of it and enjoy our time here. But for now, I'm just gonna keep eating this charcoal potato.
Parchment infused charcoal potato.
Good morning. We've got a lot of amenities to cross off the list today, but we decided last night that we did not want to pay $106 a day for a golf cart to get around this massive resort. So we're gonna pull off the Lectric e-bikes, but before we jump on them and start riding around, I'm actually gonna do some maintenance on Kalyn's because we discovered we've been riding these for a year now and we haven't actually done any maintenance to make sure they're running smoothly.
And those golf carts, you can't just get them for one day. It's a 2-night minimum. So $106 a day plus 2 nights, that's $212. Thankfully I can do math. These are free because we've already had them. I feel sprinkles.
They're gonna go away.
It's starting to rain.
We're not gonna get sprinkles.
You can't just force them away.
No sprinkles. So when we were in Phoenix, we went to Lectric headquarters and we met Maurice. Now Maurice is the man. He is one of the guys that will go through, he'll assemble bikes, he will tune up bikes, he does all that stuff. And he showed us everything that he does while we were there. Then we saw him again when we went to Quartzsite and I said, Maurice, can you walk me through a complete tune-up of my bike so that I know what I'm doing every year when I pull these out? And he said, sure, he walked me through everything. I want to walk you guys through that same tune-up today. We're gonna do Kalyn's bike, and it's gonna be all set for another summer of riding. Now, all the information for your bike might be different than ours, so I'm not gonna give you like exact torque specs. You can find those for your bike on the Lectric website. But for ours, we're supposed to have our tire pressure between 35 and 65 PSI. I'm gonna put it here around 40, and it is saying that I am at 16.5. Now, the firmer you have the tire pressure, the more efficient your ride is going to be on pavement and that sort of thing. However, the rougher it's going to be. So if you go all the way up to that 65, you're going to feel every little rock, pebble, divot in the road. So just know that going in. All right, next up, and I'm going to use Maurice's word here.
I will go to the cockpit.
I did not know a bike had a cockpit, but here we are. We got the cockpit. If your bike has a screw right here at the top, you want to do something with that, but Kalyn has these fancy dancy handlebars. It seems to be holding itself rather well. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go these bolts. Now, all the torque settings, like I said, they are on the website, but none of them are like 110 pounds. They're always like 7 Newton meters, 10 Newton meters. So you're not cranking on any of these screws if you don't have a torque wrench.
I'm not saying I'm not confident in your skills, but I kind of wish Maurice had done my bike and you did yours bike.
He had the fancy, you know, torque
He had
wrench.
so many cool
So
things.
here we go, ready? We're gonna have the torque wrench. Click, click. Okay, there we go. That's
Got
good.
it?
And I need you to spin the front tire, and you're gonna listen to hear if the brakes are touching the calipers. Just give it a big old Wheel of Fortune spin.
Woo!
We hear no scrubbing or rubbing on anything of that nature, so we know that it's good.
Then, of course, we're gonna test the brakes. They work really nice. Check the front axle quick release, make sure that is tight. Chains, pedals, and the crank arm.
Just gonna see, we have a little turn to it, but you do want that tight.
Then we're gonna stick the pedals on, make sure that they're good. Now, I wanna show you, I feel like I'm the only one that knows this trick because I
You
showed
taught Maurice
this trick. Putting on these pedals can be a bit of a pain because they only go in a specific spot. So like right there, it's not working. Here's the trick. Get your thumb on this part of the silver that just starts to spin. Stick it in, put a little pressure, not a lot, a little pressure, and slowly spin that until you feel it ka-thunk in. Now, pull, boom. We'll make sure they spin well, pedals are good to go. We'll do a quick visual inspection of the chain. One thing that I would have done completely wrong is that I would have just used WD-40 or something like that on here. Lectric recommends dry lube. I believe that's the brand name. We'll throw some, wow, sunshine. I'm just gonna soak that up.
It's gorgeous.
Dry lube on the chain, it's better than WD-40 and it's gonna keep everything lubed up. Chain looks to be in good shape. Then we're gonna run everything through the gears.
So with me here in that clicking, you have a barrel adjuster.
Okay.
So that barrel adjuster can be rotated to the left or can
no
be
way.
rotated to the right.
Okay.
So the problem that I'm trying, the problem that I'm experiencing right now is trying to get into 6th gear.
Yep, yours.
So with me trying to get into 6th gear, I'm gonna go towards the problem. Towards the problem. Keep rotating, keep rotating.
No way.
Whoa.
Now we just got 2 things left. One is the rear axle nut. We just want to make sure that this is tightened down. Again. Ooh, yeah, there's a little bit there.
There was some give.
Okay, then we'll do this one. And last but not least, we're gonna spin this tire on the back. I think we would have already heard it, but we're listening to those brakes again. And they sound good.
Moral of the story, get yourself a set of one of these. You're only gonna probably use about 3 of them. We showed you all the steps so you can do the tune-up yourself, but if you are in the Phoenix area and you take your bike to Lectric headquarters, or if you go to an RV show where Lectric is there, they do offer free tune-ups for you, so you can take it there and get that done. We'll leave a QR code up here on the screen to our specific bikes, the Express 750s. One of the cool things we got to do at the headquarters was test ride all of their bikes, and we still love these ones. They feel the most like a regular bike. So happy riding this summer around campgrounds, all the trails. We're gonna be doing a lot of that ourselves.
I've got one other surprise for you.
What?
Look at your bike.
You cleaned it.
No?
You installed my bell! Oh, that is so loud. Thank you. They put all the activities at the front of the campground. which won't be too far away with electric bikes. And it got windy again. Yay. Uh-oh, speed bump, speed bump, speed bump, speed bump. Woo! Ooh. Joseph, they have a jumping pillow. Do you think we can jump on it?
Can we?
Can we? I'm
Let's
asking.
turn around. Let's find out.
Let's find out.
12 and under,
No.
no more than 10 people on a time. For adults, no more than 5 people on a time. So we're allowed.
We can?
Let's
Okay,
do the-
we're totally doing the jumping pillow.
Well, we got the jumping pillow complete. I didn't know that one was on our list.
It wasn't until I saw it.
Next up, mini golf. I think we might be just honor system on your own type thing. Because I see
Ah,
golf clubs and golf balls.
nice.
Do you want to be yellow or bright yellow?
We'll just do yellow.
We're just gonna do yellow.
All right, Joseph, show us how
Okay.
it's done.
Hole number 1, you're going down.
You're smack talking already.
Yep.
That's not bad. Ready?
Yep.
You gotta jump this
Gotta
one.
jump. Here we go. Oh, nuts. No!
I can't believe you did that. This was so easy looking.
F-I-M-F-O, Fimfo.
Fimfail, is that what you said?
Fimfo.
You just like tapped it.
I did not. Well, I was too.
You were like,
I was, I was afraid that I was gonna launch it into the tree, and I went completely the other direction.
you gotta give it a little more oomph. At least it didn't go in the water. Okay, take 2.
There you go.
I think what I like about this mini golf course is it's well maintained. We've been at campgrounds where it's just been concrete. It's been just all ragged. Am I just talking to myself? I was kind of
I did it in 2.
trying.
I did it in 2.
No, you didn't. We have it on camera.
Yes, you were saying this course is well maintained. It is. It's
That's
nice.
what I thought.
These are nice and soft greens, if you can call a mini golf course a soft green, but it really is. There's give to it.
You don't need to go that
It's
detailed.
not concrete where it's just
I
bouncing
said
around.
that already. I feel like you weren't listening to me.
I wasn't. I was putting it in 2.
No, it's not 2. All right, last hole.
Last
Make it
hole.
count.
We won't tell anybody who's winning.
That's because we didn't keep score.
That's what you say. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was so close.
Fimfo.
You're supposed to say it happily. It turned left.
Can you do it in 2?
Can I do it in 2? Yes, I can.
You nailed it.
Can you do it in 2?
Do y'all have any doubts as to who's winning this one right now? Oh!
Nicely done.
Redeemed on the 18th hole. All right, what's next?
I think we gotta check out the pools. Maybe the water slides.
Fit check. We
changed.
changed. We are out of our normal stuff and ready to hit the pool.
There are restrooms here.
Yes.
So that is where you can change, although it's a little difficult because you're in the stall trying not to drop things.
It seems like all the smart people come dressed for the
Yeah,
pool
we should have done that.
from their rigs. Just a pro tip. Not too bad.
Can you make a basketball throw from there? Too far gone from high school. The thing that I am really excited about, there is a dive bar. You can literally swim up and order a drink and then have some non-alcoholic drinks. So we could actually participate in this.
And if you wonder why the angst about we can actually participate in this, is because up in Alaska, we went to like an ice sculpture cave thing, and they had a like frozen glass mimosa where you would drink out
I
of
think it was a margarita or something.
a frozen cup, but they didn't do it in any non-alcoholic beverages. So we just got to watch everybody else enjoy their.
I just wanted the
Nice.
cup so I could throw it down and smash it.
Yeah. But here we can participate.
You have your credit card, right?
I do. It is
in your
currently
pocket.
marinating in the pool. Should we mosey up to the
Let's
bar?
just swim to the dive bar.
Ooh, there's even chairs.
There's chairs? What? That is cool.
Do you take what credit cards? Okay, awesome.
I love the strawberry decorated. Yeah.
I'll take a, you know what? I'll take a pina colada. Virgin, yes. and just one, not one for each hand, just one.
Like she's never heard that before. I'm also thinking we have to go try the spa tubs because it's a little chilly. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's yum. This is such a cool experience. How is it?
It's really good.
Can I try one? Woo! That's a coconut.
I'm trying not to get chlorine in it
Chlorine.
from the floor. What say you taking our beverages to the hot tub?
Because I'm drinking a cold beverage, I need to be warmed up. Oh, that feels nice. This is perfect. Soaking in the hot water, drinking my cold drink. This is the life.
Yep.
It feels so indulgent.
It really does.
It's weird. Fimfo.
Well, enough of all this relaxing stuff. Let's get to the real attractions. This is called, am I going to be the oldest person on the slides? And the answer is, I don't care.
I am not doing the water slides. I'm saving my risk taking for tomorrow's activities. You're the only adult out there.
Are you surprised? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, wow, that's freaky. Woo! If you've ever wondered what it's like to get flushed down a toilet, this slide is for you. Wow!
Oh my goodness.
Is it bleeding?
I think it just looks like road rash right now.
Awesome. You don't say.
You're probably not allowed to be in that. Okay, I'll do it.
I talked you into one.
This is not my idea of fun.
You didn't even make it all the way down.
You have fun?
Oh, I had a blast. Now I'm stuck in my tube.
I'm gonna do the chicken tenders, please.
I think that's it.
Okay, your total is $17.32.
Did you get ketchup too?
I did.
Awesome.
There you go.
We had to walk off our dinner.
I had you had like 3 chicken fingers. I think I had 7,
I am
8.
so full. So we found a little trail down here next to the Guadalupe River. Looks a little low.
It's very peaceful though.
It also has very sketchy stairs across the way. Oh,
Whoa, that was a big bird.
that was a big vulture thing. I'm kind of creeped out now. Tomorrow is the stuff that we had to book ahead of time. The Zipline, the coaster, and if the weather holds, hopefully we can still make that happen. I did also notice when I was at the pool area that cabanas are there, which look really neat. No one was using them. They did say you could book them, so I'm assuming that that might be another cost involved. So it's like they get you in the door
Yep.
and they upsell you a little bit.
But they offer you a bunch of stuff for free too,
Yes,
so you don't have to
Yeah.
do those things. I have tried to get a few of the employees to sing the Fimfo song. No luck
They
yet.
won't do it.
taking the truck this morning because Fimfo could become Fimfi in a hurry. Fun is more fun outside could become fun is more fun inside because the weather today is garbage. It's
a little bit more squirrely today.
We've been looking at the hourly for the past 3 days for today because our activities today are outside and weather dependent, and every time we look at it, it's different. Sometimes it says it's going to rain at 11 o'clock. Sometimes it says it's going to thunderstorm at 11 o'clock.
It's already been sprinkling this morning.
Other times it says it's going to be sunny at 11 o'clock.
Yeah. So we don't know what's going to happen, but we know that we're going to try to have fun regardless.
I don't see anybody coming down that.
Not yet.
Does it open at 11?
If 11 is the first time slot on the first day it's open for the season, and
I hope they tested it.
Exactly. I don't want to be guinea pigs for this.
So first on the docket this morning, you probably have already guessed it, is the Alpine Carver. It is a roller coaster where you are on like your own little cart and then you're zooming around this track. But what makes it different than a roller coaster is you actually can control your speed. So there's going to be 3 ascents that you go up, and then once you're up over top, you have your own little brake. So if you're ever going too fast, you can brake, slow down a little bit, and control the speed. So it's a paid activity, $22 a person for a ride. So a little pricey, but we're gonna have some fun. How nervous.
At least we're not the first ones.
We're the seconds.
All right, I'm going up.
There's the handle, push down, pull back. This is crazy! Holy nerve-wracking.
Please push your handles forward and enjoy the ride.
Ah! Okay, this isn't terrible. I can do this. I feel like I'm going fast though. I'm going really fast. I'm going really fast.
Yeah! Oh yeah, this is awesome. Whoa! Okay, we're slowing down. Oh, we got a loop-de-loo. We got a loop-de-loo.
Woo! Oh dear. Woo! That was steep. This probably does not look terrifying on camera at all. Whoa, that's fast! Holy crap! Whoa, where did that speed come from? Jeepers!
Oh, we're coming into the end.
Okay, end of track approaching. Prepare to slow down. Okay.
Here comes Kalyn. So how was it?
It was fun, and then it was scary, and then it was fun again, and then it was scary.
So
What did you think?
I had a blast. That was so much fun. It is way overpriced for one ride.
But what I was thinking too is the rides at a theme park are probably like a minute to 2 minutes.
That is true.
This felt really long.
That is true. The whole
Yeah.
ride itself was probably 7-8 minutes.
Yeah,
from
maybe
start
even
to finish.
10 minutes.
And you get to control your own experience, which you don't get to do at a theme park. I'm glad we got on right at 11.
raining
Because it's
now.
raining. Does the zip line, or other big activities for the day is the zip line, does that close if it's rainy?
One of them closed if it was raining. One of them only closed if it
there
was
was
lightning.
thunders.
I can't remember which one.
So,
but I'm gonna go.
That's not till 1 o'clock
hide
though.
in the general store.
That's not till 1 o'clock, so we're hoping that by 1 o'clock this sprinkle clears up a little bit.
Can't find a price.
Oh, it's free.
It's free.
I'm just curious how much this is. Couldn't find a price tag on it anywhere.
It is $32.89.
Perfect, thank you. $32.89. That's not a rhino.
That's not a rhino.
There's the rhino.
$15. They doubled it.
But when you need to, you know, have a
I
bayonet
was
fitting
gonna
for
say,
that,
when you're
you
in a
need
pinch.
it, you need it.
We gotta get a sticker. It has to commemorate our time here. Cute. Texas with little flowers. I might get that one.
Anything else for you?
That's it. It stopped raining.
There are people on the zip line. I just looked and there are people zip lining.
That's good.
So the hour.
Oh, thank you.
Trade. Okay, so,
So nice.
the hourly says we're good. It says cloudy. No rain till 5 p.m.
And wind is 10 miles an hour.
So
That's
we
good.
might make it happen. You're good.
I have never done a zip line before. Have you done a zip line before?
I have never done a zip line like that before. I've done like the zip lines where you're 2 feet off the ground.
Yeah, I've done coasters before. I have not done zip lines before, and I'm a little freaked out with this one too. I am just an anxious person, so.
If you are doing Fimfo on a budget, the shuttle is free, so just hop on, ride around the park a few times.
Launch area ahead.
Let's do this.
We are really high up. I could see the river from up here. I'm second guessing this.
You got this. You got this. Just imagine how good you're gonna feel that you did it.
If I'm live to feel that.
It's raining.
Maybe we can't do it.
She's still putting helmets out.
Yep.
It's obviously raining, you might get a little bit wet, but you will probably go a little faster on that line.
Will this fit over my bun? Yeah.
There you go.
Fit.
Currently, it's going to be in between a 30 to 45 second long ride down.
It's just 30 seconds of my life. 30 seconds of my life.
You got this. You got this.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go!
You ready?
No.
You got it. All you gotta do is make that first step.
Well, I'm walking in the rain. Feel like such an idiot and such a baby. My anxiety got the best of me. When I was up there, what you couldn't see on camera was there was huge wind gusts that were starting to come up now. And all I could think about was myself just like flailing on the line. So yeah, I'm not really proud of myself right now, but they said I could get it, they were super nice, that I could get a refund if needed. And if the weather was better, I could come back and try. It is what it is. So I'm gonna try to go see if I can find Joseph. I found you.
You found me.
So tell me about your experience.
So it was a lot of fun. It was not as scary as I thought it was gonna be, because it was a pretty, like, you picked up speed slowly. There was no like big drop, but the break at the end, like they said lean back so you don't jar. I jarred my head into the puck.
Ouch.
Like I just went bam, just like that. I was like, whoa. So that was no joke. But the ride itself was a lot of fun. But I do not for a second think less of you for not going.
I think less of me.
Because
Well, all I'm remembering is that time we went snorkeling in the Keys and I freaked out in the ocean. And I think if you don't deal with anxiety, I don't think you understand
right. No, it's real.
how out of control you can feel.
It's real. And that's why I don't think less
Yeah.
of you, because I was proud of you for getting up on the platform. I was proud of you for suiting up and having
Thank
everything
you.
ready. And I was hopeful that you'd be able to make the jump, but for not 1 second was I like, oh man, she didn't make the jump and mad or upset. Like,
I appreciate
I
that.
completely understand it. Anybody who's watching this who deals with anxiety or knows somebody that deals with anxiety completely understands what that's like.
I don't know. Maybe we won't even put this in here, but it's like, it's real life. It's what happened. And at 38, I guess I can still be scared of things.
At 43, I can still be scared of things.
I think I need, like, if I do a zip line, I think I just need to start small to get the feeling, because I think I didn't know what the feeling was going to be like.
There's a lot of unknown.
I didn't know how supported I would feel for the straps. Did you feel very supported by the straps?
Yeah,
okay.
the arms aren't holding. You're not doing anything with your arms.
I think that was part of it. When I'm reaching up, I'm like, my arm strength is, I'm working on it, but it's so bad.
Yeah.
And I know that I'm attached and I'm not going to fall, but I didn't know how secure I would feel.
Right, and you're afraid that you're going to be yanking the whole time. My arms were doing nothing. Like,
Okay.
I just had them. they're there to keep you from spinning.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah. I did one of the things.
You did? And you had a good time on that too.
I did enjoy that. I kind of wish that I could be like, okay, I didn't do the zip line, but maybe I could use it for that again. Hi, Trin. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Mama needs some cuddles. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear me with this very loud music going on, but I put myself back together. I'm all good. We've been testing out all the fun amenities these past 3 days, and now we've got to test like actual utilities.
The boring
I
stuff.
don't know, the boring stuff. That is the laundry. How much is it? Which is $2, which actually that's not bad.
That's not bad for a washer at all.
No, not at all. I don't know what the dryers are. They look like they're $2
$2.
so that's not bad. Oh, we have a reprieve in the music.
There we go.
Before the next song starts up again. They've got a change machine that is always welcome, and they've got a decent number of washers and dryers. So I'd say this is pretty good. Did you set a timer?
I did set a timer. 37
30 minutes? Oh,
Yep,
37 minutes?
37 minutes.
Okay. So we have got the calculations of how much we have been spending
Why do we do
this week. I don't know.
I don't know why we're open and honest on this type of stuff.
I think it's good to know.
I do too.
So we told you already the nightly rates, the difference between a weeknight versus a weekend night. I did forget to look up to see though if this was still sort of shoulder season.
We'll throw it on the screen if the
If it's
prices are
more.
different in the summer versus right now.
So total campground cost was $424.36. Now we spent $88 in the activities. We did end up paying $10 per video of the activity, so so we had extra footage.
We spent $30 in video to get the video.
I put that on the business card though.
We did.
so that's $118 total for activities.
Yep.
Then food, and then our 2 stickers that we got was $50.22. So that was drinks at the little swim bar, the meal, and then the little snack that we got at the general store.
The drinks at the swim bar, I think, were the most outrageous when it came to prices.
After we figured out how much that was, I didn't know if it was worth it.
Of all the things we did,
that was very
the
pricey.
Zipline was $22. You know, the coaster was $22.
Which is still
Which is still pricey.
Pricey for one ride.
But a little solo cup of a non-alcoholic drink for $10 was a little.
Actually, I guess it was a little less. You gave
a
it tip. Okay, so total spent here, campground, and then all the extra stuff. Stop making it shake.
I was doing a drum roll.
Is $592.58, which if you put that average out,
it's the nightly
3
rate.
nights, the nightly rate is $197, which is still
a lot cheaper than our.
Well,
we got a lot more for our money.
Yeah, so in Key West, it was $250 a night, I believe, and go watch that whole video. We made a huge financial mistake with that.
Yes, we did.
Wasn't technically our fault. It just happened.
It just happened.
But this one was very intentional because we wanted to go experience it to see if it was truly the best campground in the U.S. And I don't have a lot of campgrounds to compare it to. I mean, I have good campground experiences. Yes. We have some bad ones, like with Key West. But
the funny thing is, we don't do resorts.
We don't.
Like, this is our second resort experience. So, of all our resort experience, it's the best one, hands down.
It was really cool. I mean, you get the free shuttle to go places.
It's starting to rain again.
Uh-oh, we gotta finish this up quick.
You got free shuttle, you got good laundry facilities.
I've never seen a coaster or a zip line at a place. They also have like arts and crafts activities that you can do for the kids. I think
the water park is free. We gotta go to the truck. We gotta go to the truck.
I'm not done talking.
Sorry about that, but cameras and water do not mix.
Okay.
And this would have been a much more expensive adventure.
The one thing that I wanted to get across though is I think if you're looking for a budget-friendly vacation for your family, I actually think this works because you are not paying separate for water slide activities, the pool, like you have access, kids have access to that all the time, and isn't that what they want to do anyway?
If I was a family of 4, I would come here, I'd spend the week and not stay the weekend.
Yes,
I would come Sunday.
that is smart. Yep.
I would leave Friday And I would tell the kids, hey, we're going on the coaster once and we're going
Yeah.
on the zip line once.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the week we're enjoying the water park.
Because I don't know how expensive water park tickets are. I'm thinking around $50, $60
Probably.
a person. I mean,
Probably.
Disney is outrageous.
Yeah.
That's over $120. But I think as a vacation, if you're not
Yeah.
doing a lot of outside the campground stuff, this is going to keep you really entertained.
Yep.
So it was an amazing campground. Is it the best one in the U.S.? To us, it is.
Absolutely.
Until we experience anything better. I loved all the amenities that were
That's great.
here. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and maybe you'll even come to Camp Fimfo and sing the song in our honor.
And be sure to mash that subscribe button, because next week we're going to take you step by step through our setup, tear down first, tear down, and then set up process. We've shown you bits and pieces of this in several of our videos. This one's going to contain that in detail, along with a bunch of other stuff. You know how we are. We mix other stuff in. So mash the subscribe button. We'll see you next Friday.